Want to know how I conquered all of central and southern India as a 2-province miner while also getting the Tiger of Mysore achievement and conquering all of Japan? Watch this video to find out.
Hello everybody and welcome back to E4 Underrated Nations, the series where we look at countries often overlooked in favor of more popular choices. The nation that we're going to be looking at today is the nation of Mysore, located in southern India. Mysore is a 2-province minor surrounded by Vijayanagar, but what makes this country very unique is their ideas. They get morale of armies plus 10%, leaders without upkeep plus 1, plus 5 discipline once you finish their ideas, work creation cost minus 10, yearly legitimacy, tolerance of heathens, goods produced plus 10, land fire damage plus 10, a free military policy, and a diplo reputation plus 1. So overall, ideas that are very, very strong for expansion and, of course, a strong economy. What is the plan for the nation of Mysore today? Well, we are going to be going for the Tiger of Mysore achievement, which requires us to own the entire Deccan and Coromandel regions. One of your guys' suggestions, which is to colonize, you wanted me to colonize the Americas and also conquer Japan. I think in this video we're going to conquer Japan, and if we have time we will at least set up at least one colony in the Americas. Now before I get into the video, as Mysore, I just want to encourage you guys to go ahead and hit that subscribe button and also like this video. I do release EU4 content such as this, where I cover underrated nations that most other YouTubers may not cover or that you may not have heard of before, as well as my mission tree only series, where we play within the confines of a country's mission tree and we are not allowed to expand outside of that. Now onto the video as Mysore. Okay, here we are as Mysore. We do start out with a cav unit, which we are going to get away or delete right away, and we are also going to build up to our force summon of 7. We are a Hindu nation, so we do get access to some of the unique deities, which we are going to go for Ganesha here because we're going to have to try and secure some allies at the start of the game here. We also start out with a few cores on Vijayanagar. However, we are not going to be able to take on Vijayanagar just yet. We're going to try and ally one of their rivals, such as Bahmanis, who is now hostile towards us, and Orissa, which we might be able to get Orissa, and as long as I get one of these two, realistically I should be able to try and improve relations with Orissa. And let's also rival somebody like Vijayanagar. We'll give them a scornful insult, and that should improve relations with Gujarat, Bahmanis, and Orissa, which we actually might also be able to get Gujarat. And we can royal marry Orissa, so let's try and do that. And we could secure that alliance immediately. And there we go, we got our Orissa. We're going to continue to improve relations with Gujarat. Hopefully we can get them, and hopefully we can use them against Vijayanagar. As for these nations down here, we are going to go ahead and build a spy network on these guys. And Vijayanagar, it did move all their troops onto my border. So they have 26k troops. Me and Orissa might be able to take them on, though my army would probably die right away. And now they're moving one of their armies away. Yeah, okay, so we might have just deterred Vijayanagar, at least for now, from attacking us. Oh, talented and ambitious daughter. We get a 666 heir. Yes. Oh, and we can royal marry Gujarat. We're gonna go ahead and do that, and we can secure that alliance now. So let's go ahead. We are going to attack this country here. I will take out an additional loan, and well, it's like 2 more loans, and hire the free company. And once they're built and at least half morale, I'll go ahead and attack. Also start improving or currying favors with my buddy of Orissa here. And there we go. Vijayanagar is now domineering towards us. Which, I mean, I could promise land to Gujarat, and they would actually help us. I think Gujarat does have cores. No, they're just interested in the land here. Alright, let's go ahead and attack this guy here. Should hopefully be quick, painless, easy. Nice stack wipe at least. Okay, we did just take modernized capital. We will recall one of our diplomats. And we're going to take this province here. We're also going to take as much... Oh! Benadi conquest of this province. I'm going to raise up army maintenance. We're going to vassalize Madurai here. And it's going to plunge us into this war, which I think... Are you at war with Calicut also? That has potential to call in Calicut, which if that's the case, we'll be able to get them before Vijayanagar does. So, Madurai. Hello, welcome. You're now a vassal. We're now in this war. Fight this battle. Oh, that was a stack wipe. And we will also full annex this guy up here. In the meantime, again, go back to currying favors. And we did just take Vinod's capital. There's no way our army can actually get out of here. Vijayanagar, please? No. Instead, we are going to go ahead and full annex Vinod. And we can also attack Vijayanagar now. We can call in Orissa and Gujarat, and we actually outnumber them. Which Orissa just killed off their ally of Andhra, actually. But I am going to wait a little bit here, so that now I can build up a couple more favors with Gujarat, and also so my allies can actually get some manpower here. We're going to go ahead and attack Vijayanagar directly for the province of Kangu. Not Congo, but Kangu. This could be a big mistake, but we're going to go for it anyways. I also got a Morale of Armies advisor that we're going to take. Hopefully we can get Miltech 4 soon. And our army did just get caught. Oh no. And it got stacked. Really? Oh my goodness. That's okay. My allies are doing all the work here. And there goes Gujarat. They weren't low or anything, but okay. If Orissa leaves, we're kind of screwed. I didn't even notice we're fighting this battle. Oh, we actually won that. Wow. At the very least, I gotta get these two countries so I can connect my land. Let's also hire another mercenary company. Can we? Yeah, we can rehire the free company. We'll go ahead and do that. And we will send him on our main army. Kind of make it look a little bit bigger. Hopefully that'll deter Vijayanagar from attacking us. And there we go. Bahmanis is attacking Vijayanagar. So that just made this war a lot easier, regardless if Orissa leaves or not. And all of Vijayanagar's allies actually abandoned them. Nice. Vijayanagar fighting us here. Yeah, we lost this battle. Can we get... Oh, we can actually retreat to Orissa's land. Yes, thank you. And there goes my boy Orissa. We did just take their capital. And I do have the same amount of troops as Vijayanagar right now also. So let's try and get their allies out of here. They're breaking the rebels. We might even get lucky and maybe like a lot of these rebels will just hand over a lot of land back to my subject. Because I guess Madurai owns pretty much all the same cores as me. So if that's the case, we'll just take whatever other land we can. And there goes Vijayanagar's army. Bahmanis just took care of them. Alright, Calicut. I'm going to separate piece them out. Full annex them. Take all their money. And there's actually a few countries that popped out of here. I guess Andhra moved into the center of Vijayanagar now. And Tanjore is also a thing too. Let's detach the army and take the Orgol of Kangu. Okay, now for Cochin, we're going to full annex them too. Take all their money. Now out of this Vijayanagar war, these are my cores here, so obviously we're going to take those. And we will give, we'll try and do something like this. Okay, there we go. We can take 425 ducats from them and all this land here. Let's go ahead and do exactly that. Look at it, you can actually see our name on the map now. Next up on the chopping block will be this nation of Tanjore. However, we're going to kind of chill a little bit here. And kind of... We're going to have to deal with Bahmanis here. Deal with that before it gets out of hand. Oh, and we got another... Or I guess Madurai got another free province. Cool. So we'll go ahead and give Madurai these provinces here. Connect up their land. And give me some more money. Kote over here is allied to Bahmanis, unfortunately. Wish I could get Gujarat. Well, I could get Gujarat once I get some more manpower. But we're going to focus on getting our manpower up. And then we'll probably start focusing on Bahmanis here. For our tier 2 government reform, since we are playing in India, we do get a unique one, which is Empower the Polygars. We get dev cost and infantry combat ability, so I'm going to go with this for both, because I mean both are really good. Also, Kote is no longer a valid rival, and Orissa just attacked Vijayanagar. So let's go ahead and rival Bahmanis. I guess they're really our only valid rival. Orissa, how much land do you want? You want their whole entire coastline. My subject, I think, has cores here? Yeah. I really need their cores. Orisa. And in terms of a mission tree, we do not have a unique one, nor does Madurai, unfortunately. Okay, and we can get our very first idea group, which we are going to go with quantity ideas, so we can get ahead of our neighbors in terms of army size. And I will also start deving up our capital province as well. And Vijayanagar is pretty much done. Orisa did take a core from my subject, actually. And I can rival Orisa. They're actually 43% weaker than me, but that's because they're out of manpower and they have a ton of pretender rebels right now. And we did finally get the Renaissance in our capital of Mysore. Now we're gonna go straight for Bahmanis for this province right here, so we can call on both of our allies and hopefully win this war, taking Bahmanis back a little bit more. And it also looks like Gujarat's taking the brunt of everything right now. And Kotte is fully occupied. We're going to take this for Madurai. And let's see how much we get. No, we can't take everything. So instead, we're just going to take these 3 provinces right here. And these 4. Let's also engage on Bahmana's army over here. I think we should be able to win this. It's a defensive battle. Granted, it's in drylands, but yeah, we have the better general here. And there goes my boy Gujarat, ceding some provinces over to Bahmanas, making them even stronger than they already are. I think we should be able to win this battle as long as one of their armies don't pop up out of Shadow Realm, which they are. But we beat that first army. And we beat the second one. In fact, we stack wiped the second one. Nice. Bahmanas only has 20k troops. And there goes Orisa, which Orisa actually got land out of that war, you lucky bastard. Alright, we also took Bahmana's capital. I guess comes the real question, will we be able to get anything out of this war? We're outnumbered now. Yeah, we should be able to. Let's see. We're going to engage here. Ooh, another stack wipe. We just wiped out 13k Bahmanas troops. And we are a Miltech ahead of them now also. Unfortunately, our general just died, and that really sucked. Let's see. I can either put I'll just have to put my heir in charge. We can get Baglana out of this war, white piece them, and we will also take Justified Wars, so we're not taking as much AE. Also forgot we had the half-cost war taxes. Let's take that. I want to take the centralized monarchical bureaucracy, another fort for us. They also just locked in here. That's an independent army, I believe. So, oh, let's see. We're going to engage on this Bahmana's army. Oh, they did leave their fort, or the siege. We're going to lose that battle, but at least we kept the siege intact. And we're going to finally peace out this war. Oh, we can also get more war out of here. Gives us a little bit more war score to work with. I'm on the fence about making peace right now. I kind of want to drag this war out as much as possible, especially because we're winning like every battle and engagement. But, realistically, we're out of manpower. We're starting to take out more loans than what I want. So yeah, we'll make some peace here. Alright, and we're going to take something like this, take away a few of their forts. Perfect. And now we also have rebels that we have to deal with. Let's go deal with them. Alright, let's also start annexing our boy Madurai. This is going to take us about 8 years. And we can get our second idea group, which, since our next goal is to conquer Japan, let's kind of get a head start on that and take exploration ideas. Start colonizing into Indonesia and attack Vijayanagar. Nobody would defend them, not even our buddy Orisa, who is guaranteeing them. Alright, and this war is over. We can go ahead and full annex Vijayanagar and take all their money. Alright, our truce with Bahmanis is over. I am going to wait 1 more year though, so we don't get the technology penalty, and just take our next tax. Also, I will kill off these rebels really fast. And yeah, Mawar would not join, so it'd just be us versus Bahmanis and Kotte. Orisa, yeah, they won a lot of land from Bahmanis. Gujarat, they won a lot of land from Bahmanis. I too want a lot of land from Bahmanis. And I have a feeling that this war is going to be actually really easy, so I'm going to mark a bunch of this as provinces of interest. And hopefully my AI pals don't be jerks about anything and actually give me the land I want. So let's go ahead, we will attack, and we will go belligerent Kote, and call in all of our allies. Which I guess that calls him a war. That's fine though. Okay, let's actually help out against Bahmanis. I guess my allies are really struggling right now against Bahmanis. I don't know why. As for Kote, we are going to go ahead and full annex them. Get out of here. And Gujarat lost even more land out of this war. Man, Gujarat is not a good ally at all. I mean, like they're a good meat shield at this point, but not really like a good ally. 16k. And our 666 ruler has finally died, and we're now in a regency for the next 7 years, and take as much money as I can. In the meantime, I'm also going to attack this country. I'm going to try and pronounce their name. And we won our war against this country. We're going to go ahead and full annex them. We only lost a couple provinces actually to Jaunpur, so not too bad. We only lost one province to Jaunpur. Alright, we did just take their capital Badar. They're probably going to take this fort. Yep. That's fine. We just stack wipe their army. We're going to blow down the walls and assault it. Take 1 month. Who's like nobody doing so. And it looks like Orissa is actually planning on breaking their alliance with me because we both consider the same 12 provinces as vital interest. I will get rid of those. Just in the meantime to kind of appease them. And look at that. A good thing that I blocked off Orissa because they are at war now with Bahmanis. And our truce with Bahmanis is over. We're going to go ahead and kill them off. Well, not kill them off, but annex the interior of their country. Alright, Bahmanis. Just give me the provinces I want, man. All I want. And there we go. We actually have a whole, large name in India now. Truce with Orissa ends in 3 years. I believe at this point, yeah, we just need the land from Orissa. We don't need the land from anybody else, just Orissa. So this very first war, what we're going to take is we're going to take their coastline, pretty much the northern coastline. This way, if I have to offer any land to Bengal, I can easily do so. And our truce with Orissa is now over. In terms of land that Bengal wants, I think they want some stuff that we want, just like one province. So I'm going to mark that as a province of interest. That's this one here. Everything else down here is all of ours to claim. And we will rival Gujarat since they rivaled us. I don't even know why Gujarat's able to rival us, but okay. Now, let's go ahead and attack Orissa. Okay, and this war is over. It says it took us 2 years, but honestly, I only fought like 2 battles out of this entire thing. Really was not a war at all. Okay, yeah, so taking the northernmost provinces 100% this war. Take this stuff, and then we'll just work our way down from there. And we are literally just these 5 provinces away from completing the Tiger of Mysore mission. Or not a mission, achievement. Started off so difficult with that first war and has been a really easy just game after that. So yeah, we have plenty of time to go ahead and conquer Japan. Also, our truce with Orissa is officially over, so we're going to go ahead and attack them immediately so we can finish up getting the Tiger of Mysore achievement. And out of this war, we're just going to take these provinces right here, along with as much money as we possibly can take. And we'll pillage their capital, because why not? And like that, we did just get the achievement Tiger of Mysore, or Mysore, right here, starting as Mysore conquered the Deccan and Coromandel regions. And now Shun just popped out of Ming, and now we got the intervention in the crisis of the Ming dynasty with the Manchu.
Also, Muscovy is digging into Chagatai, so they're getting a little bit of that Central Asian territory also. Also, we did just get enough of a spy network to fabricate a claim on Taiwan. We're going to do that and begin our invasion of Taiwan. It only has 4K or 7K troops. I will land directly on their army because I can. There are also 3 mil techs behind us, so this should be extremely easy. Okay, and we did just take all of Taiwan in this one war. Super quick, easy war, allowing us to establish more of a power base to hop into the island of Ryukyu. We'll build a spy network here next. Also, we did just take the island of Okinawa, so once we finish up this naval battle, which I may just have my ships, yeah, we'll just have them retreat. Now we can get the island of Ryukyu. So that's our first step into conquering all of Japan. Also kind of hoping Japan actually wins this war and actually gets that province right here. So I just have to fight Japan as opposed to Korea, who's just, I mean, they're there. I'm going to have to fight Korea for the island of that So has, for Tsushima.
I could also threaten war against Korea for this one province here on Japan. So now Mysore is officially on Japan. So we're going to go ahead and start fabricating on Japan, who is scared of us. Actually, they are very, very scared of us. They are only 1 tech behind us though. So now is a pretty good time to invade. We also should have naval superiority as we have 55 ships. They have 35 ships. Out of this war, we are going to take something like this. However, considering our overextension is so high, I am actually going to release out a subject here. And we are going to force feed them all of Japan. Okay, I did just get my claim on Korea. We're going to go ahead and attack them since Ming will not join. Let's kind of see if we can't get a little bit of a sneaky on them. For Korea, we are ahead of them by 1 mil tech, so there's actually a pretty big advantage here. And we got our whole army over here. Let's see if we can't stack wipe them. Not a stack wipe, but probably once we get up to their capital, yep. Stack wipe the entire Korean army. Okay, and this war is done. That was super quick, super fast. We're going to take these 2 provinces. I think really that should be about it. Yeah, we'll just take those 2 provinces and give these over to Mori. Okay, and our truce with Japan is over. We are 1 whole mil tech ahead of them. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and attack them again. This war should theoretically be even easier. Here we go with the stack wipe by Japanese army. And we do have a 100% war score. We're going to actually make our way up the coastline towards Ainu. And we did just get the Fall of Kyoto event, which, I mean, you know, we just took Kyoto. So our truce with Japan actually does not end until 1605. However, if we attack this guy, wipe peace out Japan, conquer him, we could actually speed this up by an additional few years. So let's go ahead and do exactly that. Okay, and we did just take Japan's capital, so we're just going to, after this naval battle, wipe peace out Japan. So while we are waiting for our truce to be up, we're going to go ahead and attack Ainu, who has no troops. Also, a spawn of global trade just happened. It did spawn in New York, which, oh, we got a wild crush on our game, wow. Also, our truce with Japan is up, so let's go ahead and attack them. And move closer to finishing them off, which I think we only need 2 more wars to finish them off. Yeah. Oh my god. We're literally about to pretty much full annex Japan other than this 1 island. Oh, or 1 tile. 1 province, not tile. This isn't Civ.
And we have finally integrated our subject of Mori. So now our name really spans across Japan here. Mysore in Japan. Annex Japan. Okay, and after taking that last province from Japan, That's going to conclude our campaign as Mysore. We started over here as a 2-province monarch and conquered all of Vijayanagar, Orissa, and Bahmanis to get the Tiger of Mysore achievement, colonized into Indonesia, conquered Taiwan, and eventually conquered all of Japan. Some of it is Hindu, but the vast majority of it is still Shinto. So if you guys really enjoyed this video and want to see more videos like this, make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button. 1.35 is coming out very soon, so our very next nation. So to kick off Underrated Nations with 1.35, we're going to kick it off with the nation of So, a 1-province pirate nation in Japan. So if you guys are excited for that, again, make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next one.